We're here with Associate Head Coach Fred Corral. You got two good wins today, two good starts by your pitchers. First, talk about Dan Langfield starting his fourth win.
Definitely probably his toughest start, and not tough because he wasn't up for the challenge or anything was going on. With last weekend, him throwing 130 pitches in that exciting Baylor game, in which he only gave up those 3 infield hits. Coming back with a day less as far as rest, that was a very awesome outing on his part. I know that he had to have been tired, and it was great that our offense came out today and did the things that were required, in expanding a lead and us being able to get Dan out, with less than 90 pitches. That's what you want to look for in a situation like that, and our team responded. For Dan, he's a warrior, and quite frankly, he wanted to go back out, but for the work that he did in the last 2 weekends, I would say it's been an outstanding weekend for him. We got a philosophy here. Whatever you are, and Dan said today he was about 85 to 90%. He said, well, give us 100% of that 85 or 90%, and that's exactly what he did.
And Chase Joyner comes out and pitches a complete game shutout. Just how big was that in performance?
Very big, very big, and especially after seeing someone like Dan Langfield, who's coming at you with a very high velocity. Chase Joyner, not that he doesn't have the same type of equivalent to beat bats. His fastball looked like 95 because we threw a great number of changeups with him today, and pitching the front and back part of the plate, is a very, very tough thing to do on the hitting side, to be able to time it up and match it up, and Chase did a great job of working the strike zone, the front and back part, and it led to a complete game, and I believe in 105 pitches, and you couldn't ask for more from an outing like that, especially with the number of guys that we used in the previous 2 days.
You got 2 midweek games, then you open up conference play. Just talk about the week ahead.
We got a tough Arkansas State and I believe Mississippi Valley State coming in our midweek, and it's going to be a big midweek for us, because there's going to be a lot of arms that we're going to have to throw that need to step up for us. And I imagine this time in the season, it's time for those guys to do that, and they will rise to the occasion. And then when you got Rice coming in, probably the flagship school of our conference. You gotta be pretty excited, especially with Maul, the way that he's throwing, and if we can just piece together consistent innings with him, where we can play defensively, himself included. It should be pretty exciting for Friday. And then Dan, after having being able to get out of the game with less than 90 pitches, it's got a big plus too. So it's going to be exciting for next week. So as a whole, on the pitching staff, we got to continue to evolve and get better, and our hitting has got to continue doing exactly what it did today. There was a lot of team efforts involved in today's outing, and it showed. And it's great to come out with 2 today.